Hello friends, welcome back to continuous integration with Jenkins tool. In the previous video, I had showed you how Jenkins can be installed on Jetty web server and Tomcat web server. Today, I will walk you through the user interface of Jenkins. Before starting the session, I would like to introduce myself. I am Ganesh Hegde, working as Senior Engineer in Kpro Solutions Private Limited. Kpro is a leading provider in Datalake, cloud implementation, IoT, blockchain, data science, artificial intelligence, deep learning, and mobile application development. In this video, I will be walking you through the Jenkins user interface, and I will show you how user can be created and managed. I'm logging into Jenkins with the admin user which I created in the previous video. Yes, I'm into here. We don't have any build setup as of now, that's why this dashboard is looking blank. We will see all the options here and then we will create a build and we will see how it looks like. The new item is the place where we can create build. We can create freestyle build, pipeline build, multi-configuration project, folders, GitHub organization, multi-branch build, pipeline build, etc. And this is the people. Here we can see all the users created. Since only admin is created and it is shown, and if it is a normal user, it will not show all the users. Build history shows all the previous builds performed. Since there is no build is carried out, it is blank. Manage Jenkins is a place where all the settings need to be done. Configure system will allow you to do lots of settings with respect to system. Let us go inside the configure system. It is taking little time. The home directory is by default, it is the program files Jenkins, and system message we can provide here, and there are lots of uh, options to provide. We can set the clock time format, etc. here. And next one is manage Jenkins. I'm sorry, we are in the manage Jenkins, and the next one is configure global security. Let us go inside that and see what are the things are there. It allows us to log in through Jenkins user or LDAP user. We can configure that. And what should be the markup format? Currently it is plain text. Agents communication through TCP port, and those things we can mention. Various other security related things can be modified in this link. The next item is configure credentials. This here we can define some rules like what need to be included, what need to be excluded, etc. So accordingly it will work like that. I'm not going to change anything here. I just showed you. Global tools configuration. Here we can configure all the tools like Git, JDK, which we have already done. And let us configure Maven here. Add Maven. I'm going to provide it as a Maven. And in my system Maven is already installed. If you want to install Maven, please refer to my other videos where I have explained how it can be installed. Since it is installed, I am not selecting this box and I am going to provide Maven's home directory. My Maven's home directory is here. I am copying this path and providing it here. Add Maven. Sorry, this is actually another option. I am deleting it. It is not actually required. Yeah, that's it. I'm going to save the changes performed. Yeah, that's it. We have added the Maven tool to the Jenkins. You can see Maven installations here. It is showing like this, which means Maven is configured. Then we can reload the configurations by clicking on this. Maven plugin is very important because if you are going to perform any new things, you have to go here and install required plugins. Say for example, if you want to do MS build, then you should have this plugin related to Visual Studio project. And it also shows what are the installed plugins. See, these plugins are installed during our installation. And also if the plugins are in another system or another server, then we can provide the detail and we can install that. My view is like, it is changing all these appearances. And credentials, where you can change the credentials. And let me go to the manage Jenkins, where we have to see some other configurations. It shows system information. See, if you are connecting to this Jenkins instance from other system, if you want to see the properties, then it is useful. System log, it will provide you all the build log. Local statistics, build related statistic it will provide. Jenkins CLI provides uh, the Jenkins command, and you can refer to that if you want to run the command line. If you want to use the command line. Script console will allow you to write your own Groovy script and submit that to server. And manage node allows you to add one or more slave machines. Currently it is the master one. If you want to start a build in another machine, then you have to configure the slave node here, and you have to provide a credential to do SSH or SSH connection, and then a build will be started there. It is about Jenkins, and managing user is here, and we can create a user and provide a username password like test user. Password is provided. Now the test user is created. When we go inside the settings of this user, we can see all the information, full name, email address, etc. This can be changed at any time. To provide a role to a created user, we need to have a plugin related to that. Let us go and install that plugin. We need to go to available and search for role. And here is the plugin, role based authorization strategy. Okay, something went wrong. My internet was down. Now it should be good. I'm again searching for role plugin. It's taking some time. Here we go. Install without restart. So it is being installed. Now it is successful. Let me go back and check this. We need to go to the Manage Jenkins, configure global security. In that, we have to select role-based strategy. Save. Then we should be able to see manage and assign roles in the settings. Now click on the manage roles. Here all the role to add, all those things will be there. It is global role level, project roles level and slave role level. And in assign roles you can add new users which are created. Here is a test user. I am adding to global roles. Add here and I am selecting this option and I am adding it in item roles also. And node roles as well. And I am saving the changes. This is how user role can be managed. And that's all from today's session. I have showed Jenkins user interface and then we created a user and seen how a plugin can be installed and uh, user role can be assigned. In the next video, I will explain about how to create a build and distributed build, notification and reporting, and continuous deployment. Thank you for watching this video. Please provide your valuable feedback as a comment and let us know if you want us to make any technical video of or any issue which you are facing in your project. You may write us at feedback@kpro.co.in. Please visit our YouTube channels like Blockchain, Cloud, Data Science, ETL, Datalake, DevOps, etc. to learn different technologies. You may follow us on YouTube, Facebook, LinkedIn, Twitter to get latest update. Thank you very much. Let's keep learning.